you choose nursing?
I chose nursing because it is a passion that I have had since I was a little girl. I always wanted to affect the life of individuals, and I believe that this is the best way that I can be of help to someone.
The reason I chose nursing was because of my parents. I originally wanted to come to school and do pre-med and go the doctor route, and my parents were like, why don't you try nursing first? And I was all for it just because I wanted something that'll give me the healthcare career right away, because I feel that's where God has called me, and I love people and I love to make them feel better. So what is one obstacle that you've had in your nursing program that you've had to overcome, and how did you overcome it?
Okay, when I started the nursing program, I was 6 months pregnant, and it was hard at the beginning. But I learned to trust God. Most of the time I would pray to God, and I've learned a lot of lessons from there. Every time I cry to God, I always seem to go through. And the teachers, every time they come to class, they start the class with the word of prayer, and that keeps me going.
But one obstacle for sure that I had to overcome is learning to learn. Not learning to just memorize for an exam, but I had to know this information. It's not something I could just throw away because I don't want to hurt my future patients. So I had to learn how to apply this knowledge and how to keep this knowledge and not just to throw it away. There's a phrase, people say, have the heart of a nurse. What does having a heart of a nurse mean to you?
Having the heart of a nurse is being committed to what you do. That means you don't just do it like how people say you do it for the paycheck, unlike you do it for the patient. Having the heart of compassion, knowing why you do it, and foreseeing yourself in the future, like if my mom is here or if my dad is here, what kind of care would someone give my parents in the long run? And just being there for that person, because you never know what tomorrow might bring for them.
Right.
It might be the last day, it might be, I don't know, but you never know what one is really going through. You just have to be there and understand what they're going through and put your emotions aside and work with them one-on-one. Give them the care they need, that respect, the dignity, and just being there for them.
To have a heart of a nurse, to me, means to love unconditionally. Christ loved us unconditionally, and through that, we are able to experience grace, love, mercy. I believe that a person who's sick, whether it be mentally or it be physically, they need to know that someone loves them unconditionally and will go the extra mile to help them reach whatever it is.
I know the nursing program, you probably have awesome experiences, some good, some bad, but what is one memory that you have in the program?
Oh, the orientation day was a good one for me. It was when the senior students came in and they shared their experiences with us, and the teachers, they gave us those don't fall risk back.
Right.
Oh, I still have it at the top of my head, and I don't want to fall. It really keeps me going.
It was amazing. I mean, I got to see a different sense of what the group home is, and it was a one-on-one care. The nurses, they knew each and every one of them, what each and every individual needs. They have like a special table for them, the activities they do, and they just got everybody engaged in everything, and it was really amazing.
But Elk Creek was a totally new perspective for me, and I think one of the best memories I have there is to figure out how therapeutic music could be. Music is a big part of my life, and to be able to realize that I could be able to incorporate it in my nursing care was probably the biggest blessing for me, and it just made me realize that I did choose the right profession and I did not have to quit music, and it was more therapeutic to the patient. So Elk Creek was an amazing experience. We had to plan an activity at Elk Creek, and we were like, oh, okay, let's try to get to know these patients more. So we played the game Never Have I Ever, and in that game we got to learn more about some of these patients and the residents, and realize that they weren't all as innocent as they seemed. And after the time was done, we're like, oh, we have some time to kill. They had a piano on the side, so most of my group was pretty musical. So I just sat on the piano and we started looking up some chords, and we just started singing from a hymn book that they have over there, and we sang Amazing Grace, and all the residents just came together and they started singing, and then they were like requesting songs. So we were constantly playing music for maybe 30, 45 minutes, music playing, and they just would not stop. They could feel so happy, and you could see people that were feeling so kind of sad and depressed sort of just lighten up and brighten up with a familiar tune that they could hear. And I think my favorite part is when we went to the dementia unit, and we sang songs. They didn't have a piano in there, but they had a songbook, and we just started singing from there. And they seemed so confused and lost, but immediately the music started. It's like they remembered a memory of when they were young or whatever happened to them, and they were able to, in that moment, to be there. And I had tears in my eyes because I could see that they were there in that moment. They weren't lost, they weren't confused, and I just realized how music really is therapeutic. You can talk to a patient. We come here, hey mom, do you remember when we did this? You show them pictures and they couldn't remember, but when they heard a song that meant something to them, it's like they were brought back from that shadowy places, and that was so amazing to see. Romans 8 verse 31. What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? So which means, what can I say to nursing school? What can I say to pathophysiology? What can I say to, physical assessment? None of them can be against me because my God is for me. Med-surg is, wow, it's a lot of information, but even med-surg cannot be against me